Is this for our trip or is this for tonight?
Tonight.
It's our date.
Okay.
Good morning.
It's
actually afternoon. And we're going to get our travel trailer.
Is this
Man,
like
I really
is
help-
this like a musical or an opera vlog today?
Oh yes.
Sing everything that we say.
It's our new gimmick.
And it's the exact same
We're the singing
tune every time.
Vloggers.
We need something.
We are headed over to our little house on the prairie.
It's actually not on the prairie. That's a lie. It's just a little house.
I know, and it was a dumb joke anyways. From me. We're gonna go and get our RV because we're going on a trip. We're going to Scarborough Fair. Oh my gosh, I can't stop
You gotta
myself.
stop.
No,
Dude, you need to get help.
I know I need to. Or ice cream, one of the two.
Well, ice cream is help.
We are going to Virginia. We're going up to Williamsburg, which we've been to before, but I've just been hankering to
Colonial
go.
Williamsburg.
We thought we were going to go up to the northeast, but then we just, I don't know. We just kind of play it by ear, and I don't know, just kind of like weren't feeling it. It's a long trip.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're not going.
No, it's okay. It's a long trip. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Yada yada.
Well, we went on another trip and we were away from Esther, and it was hard for us to be gone. And this trip up to the northeast was going to be way longer. We thought, well, that's kind of a long time to leave her
Yeah.
because she has school, so she can't come. So we're just going on a much shorter trip. And I really love Colonial. We all loved Colonial Williamsburg, and we didn't really explore it fully last time we went. So we're going to go again. And are we going to the beach too?
Yeah, I have an extra day for us to go to the beach if we want to.
Wow.
Virginia
Wow. So we're gonna go get the RV, take it back to the house, and start getting ready. Hello, old friend. So we just keep it over here on the side of our house, and Wes and Allison are staying here. Oh, it's getting all foggy. It is humid. I like coming back here and dreaming about what will be here someday. Our yard goes back to that shed, right on that shed is right on the property line. I think we'll put a garage over here and just, you know, someday have a big patio right here, and our rabbits and our chickens over in that far corner. We've got a ½ acre. And then I'll show you what else. We're going to have a garden that it just fills, because we have all the way, our yard comes over really close to their house where that ridge is. So we'll have a huge garden right here, starting about right here. I think I'll put fruit trees here, and then a huge garden that goes all the way up to the front of our property. And I think about it all the time when I'm laying in bed at night. That is very close to the property line right there. So this is full sun right here. It's the only place on our property that gets that besides the front yard. And then have a little orchard right here, and then chickens, and then the rabbits and bees. It's gonna be awesome. A forge behind the garage back there. And then our property goes a little bit into the trees there. As to when that's going to happen, I don't know. It is in the works, and you know, we'll have to see how much we can get it worked out with banks and how much they may need from us, and we're in that process right now. And if they need more, then we're ready to give them. It might be a little longer. Just trying to trust that it's going to work out, and if it takes a little bit longer, it's okay, because we're building the place we want to be long term. Look how pretty that is back there. The way the light's hitting those leaves. Hold on. That's really hard to capture, but those leaves are so pretty. Looks so pretty right there. Yeah, should I actually help? Okay. Perfect. Well, maybe full forward a little bit. Good job, Dad-yo.
I kind of want to be off the street a little bit more.
Yeah, those few inches. That's
To me,
okay.
they make a difference.
I know, I know.
I think I'll go forward. What I don't like is hitting this tree.
It's fine.
I feel like I'm hanging on the road.
It's okay. Our neighbors don't mind. They have RVs too. We really are very blessed that our neighbors have RVs and understand that sometimes they have to be in front of their house, or that it just makes life easier if you can. Because our last neighborhood, like, hated RVs, and like you had one day, which was hard sometimes because you need a few days to unpack it and clean it. And I don't know if they hated RVs, but there weren't RV owners in the neighborhood, and so they saw them as a nuisance. And thankfully, this neighborhood, there's people with a little bit more equipment, and so they don't mind if we leave it on the street for several days in a row.
Yeah. Let's see if it still works.
Let's hope.
Okay.
Da-da-da!
Always a little scary.
Here comes the map.
The map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Like, we haven't watched that recently enough to actually remember how it goes.
I've never watched that. This is the part we need to fill in.
I know, we really thought we were going to, but we're still not. Looks great.
Oh, shoot.
One thing we used to have a mirror right here, and one day it fell and broke. It's nice to have it here though, because it just gives another space for people who can be getting ready and things. So I might replace that. This came with a TV right here that we took down. We've thought about putting it up for like family movie night.
I just don't know if it's necessary. Could, but
Yeah, we go back and forth on that.
because like, how much for your family can we really sit here? You think how hard it is for us to fit in our current living room to watch a movie?
Yeah, that's true.
Think about it, Megan. Everything looks like it's still in place.
One thing great about artificial hanging plants from IKEA, they're always hanging and they're always green.
They don't need you to water them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The bedroom looks good. The bathroom looks good. Everything looks good.
Yeah, man, it's ready to go.
Bed's made and everything. It's great.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I cleaned it all up from last time. Okay. Then all we gotta do is get some food in here and pack our. Oh shoot! I didn't wash that.
Oh, Michael.
You didn't see that.
This thing we always talk about maybe replacing because it's not the best piece of furniture for the space.
Well, it is, but it isn't because it doesn't mess up walking.
I know.
Getting in and out of here, but
It's
any
just
further
really
out-
hard to store anything in it.
Any further out, and you're kind of messing with this area, which I don't like. No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah.
We got sheets. We have to do a sheet.
Inventory.
Let's see here.
Here's some.
Okay, those
Folded
two
and
beds are
clean.
taken care of. Oh yeah, I think I have all the sheets. I did that too last time.
And you put the chore chart in.
Oh, that was actually here from before because it still has Daniel and Elijah on it. So I probably need to print up a new one. We still have to do chores even in this.
Yup. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, 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 I'm the map, I'm the map. I think that's it.
We've skipped forward a little bit and now it's our date night.
We
And
usually
so-
go out with Weston and Allison, but
We can't make
Weston
it
had
tonight.
some dental work today and he can't eat.
We are, but this is our date night. We just went to the thrift store to try to find a frame for something Megan has. And now we're sitting in the thrift store parking lot trying to figure out what we're gonna do next and where we're gonna eat. So this is our exciting date. It's pretty awesome, right?
So awesome.
Our dates aren't usually like super exciting, but
Did we say we were gonna do a Costco date?
oh right, a Costco date, because we
Why
do.
did I mention that?
We need food for our camping trip. Not camping. It's not camping. Our little RV trip, and just food for living in general.
Turns out.
So we might swing by Costco after we have dinner. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we're a little bit later into our date. We've ended up at Costco.
I tried on a sweater.
Megan tried on a sweater and she got fuzz all over herself, so she's very self-conscious of that right now. But no one notices. But we have to get all of our food for the RV trip. So now we're doing the RV trip Costco haul. We also picked up a jacket for Jude, sweater for Megan. So far got some apples and some batteries. So, you know, we've made some good progress up to this point. But we got to figure out what it is we're actually going to eat on this trip of ours. Wow, that's gone up in price. I guess everything has, hasn't it? So we need the apple strudel. Because you always have apple strudel on our RV trips, right, Megan?
To.
It's a tradition.
Yes.
No, it's not. So RV cooking is kind of different than regular cooking.
But you still need your English cheddar.
Yeah, you still need this English cheddar. That's important. But RV cooking requires some simpler, more pre-made stuff, which we do get on occasion. But we definitely have to get it on this one because we're going to be cooking. I think we have 4 dinners we got to make in the RV. So gotta see what we can find. These things are good because they're well, you just got to warm them up. It's pretty sweet. Megan decided to put her sweater on because she was too cold.
I am freezing.
Hi, freezing. I'm Dad. Ooh, a beef. So that could be our one of the dinners. That could be good.
Maybe we get 2 smaller ones, and then
Sure.
there could be leftovers.
Leftovers are good. We need lunches though that we can sort of take with us. Cheese, more cheese. That slice.
Listen, it's important.
Costco's a great source of cheese.
Roasted garlic chicken. Should we try it?
Sure,
Give us
man.
some rice.
Get it. You can get made fun of because you're wearing a shirt that still has tags on it.
Hey, I can take it.
Hey, let's get some Toblerone. We always have this too. Mmm. Indian food. There's barbacoa, or carnitas.
Those are really good, but
Those are pretty good.
roasted chili relleno, that looks good. Yikes.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a chili stuffed with cheese, and then it's got a sauce over it.
Mmm. I don't know if
We've
the
never
kids would
done
go
the
for that.
barbacoa.
Yeah, I think that's new. I haven't actually seen that yet. One of those should be just fine. Time for eggs and milk. We're not going to get the amount we usually get since we'll be gone for a little while. Milk, eggs. We can only fit 1 gallon of milk in the RV at a time, so we usually have to buy milk when we're out for a while, and then we'll just take one of those egg things.
Paleo steak chili.
Paleo steak chili? I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. What have we got so far, Megan?
Okay, so we can't really cook for 7 in our little RV oven.
Right.
And so I know that these are all microwavable, so it's awesome.
Yeah, we kind of use a microwave a
So
lot
we got
in
the
the
garlic
RV.
chicken, which we'll eat with rice and salad. Barbacoa, which we'll make into like tacos.
Tacos.
Steak chili, which I think we're gonna try to find something else to go with that.
Yeah.
And then pot roast, which we're gonna eat with mashed potatoes.
That's going to be good.
So we're good.
It's an instant like mashed potatoes type thing, so should be easy. We got some lunch meat, some snacks. These are for other projects. Okay, tortillas for the barbacoa. All right, this is it so far. We're getting near the end actually. We got chips.
I want to make a bad decision.
We take this along on the road with us usually.
I want to make a bad decision right now. Do you want to get some s'mores snap mix? Crunchy grams and fluffy marshmallows coated in milk chocolate?
That sounds pretty good. Is this for our trip or is this for tonight?
Tonight.
It's our date. We're allowed to eat junk. I got some bread. We have been making a lot of our own bread, but it's amazing how fast you go through that, and I don't think we're gonna have time to make more bread before we leave, so we gotta take the store stuff. Anyways, I think that's it. I think.
That's all.
That's all. I mean, it's a small haul today, but that's it. When we went in, it was light. Remember that? Feels like we were in there for a long time.
Yeah. Whew.
What did we
It
do?
was going to be date night, so we could like look at stuff.
Oh, we took our time. That's why. We usually are in more of a hurry, but
We met some North and South friends in there.
on the
It was
way in,
fun,
actually.
yeah. That was fun.
So it's always nice to see some friends out in public, even though,
We'd never met them before.
yeah.
So you should say hi to us unless I'm like picking my nose or yelling at my kids or something.
We're home. It's dark. I got some kids helping me unload. So some stuff goes in the house, some stuff goes into the trailer. It's very dark. So shampoo and stuff goes into the house. Take that up to your bathroom.
Take it.
Take these two bottles.
Take the, I'll tell you where stuff goes.
We need like a basket. It's an
The flour goes into the kitchen.
Ow.
Watch your head.
Somebody hold
Sorry,
that. That's gonna
you're
fall.
too tall. Take that up to the laundry room.
Might as well just take
Whoa,
both of
that's
these.
a scary sound.
Okay. Dad, this too?
Yes, that goes upstairs. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, Eve, take that to the trailer and put it on the counter, okay?
Okay.
Jude, take that into the kitchen.
This
Inside?
Half of this.
That goes inside as well, I think. Okay, we're gonna get this done. Okay,
Where'd the popcorn go?
popcorn goes in the RV.
You want this in
Tortillas in the RV. That goes in the RV.
the What about these frozen veggies?
Frozen veggies going to the house.
Bread.
It's kind of crazy in here. Take the bread into the house.
My bread.
Take the cereal in the house, Eve. One of these gallons of milk goes in the trailer. Actually, take that inside. I'll get one of the other gallons out of the house. Inside the house. All right, so we got all this stuff in here. A lot of it has to fit into here. These little RV refrigerators are just that little. At least the one in this one is. Of course, the huge RVs have residential size refrigerators and freezers, but ours is little. But usually we can fit everything in, so we'll see if I can get everything we need in there. We're plugged in, so it's cooled. It's cold right now. And yeah, when you're driving, it runs off the propane, so it stays cool. And this is the extent of our kind of pantry space. We got our griddle there. Boy, we got a ton of napkins. That must have been left over from a previous trip. But this is typically where we put all of our food, or in these cabinets. So we'll see how it goes. We got most of that stuff in there. Actually, that isn't all the food we're gonna have, but these Costco things it's a little bit tight closing the door, but it'll latch shut. What's kind of cool with these RV refrigerators is that they have a latch, so they stay closed. We're gonna we still have more food to put in here, but what we have so far is fitting pretty well. One thing that we do to try to keep things simple is we keep the drawers, we keep all the kind of basic stuff in here. Oh look, we forgot to take this knife out before. We do usually pack a couple knives extra when we leave, but we have, rags and all that good stuff, and kind of all the standard stuff that we're gonna need. We just keep stocked. Makes it simpler that way. So I always have to take a little bit of an inventory before we leave to make sure that we didn't run out of anything. But I try to do that actually when we get back, so that it's always harder to try to do that stuff when you're trying to leave than it is after you get back, to get everything kind of restocked and back to where it needs to be. But makes it a little bit simpler getting out of the door when you're leaving, so it's pretty fun. Also in an RV, we try to keep things up off of surfaces, so walls try to hang as much stuff as we can. Command hooks are a big deal around here. It just makes it so on moving day you can put stuff away and it's out of the way, but it's also kind of secure. Okay, Megan came out to help me out.
My contacts are spent.
They're
so
done.
I had to put on my dirty glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And my new sweater.
Which you still have the tag on. Yeah.
I had to test it out.
Megan helped me get the rest of these in. She's a master packer. Now we're gonna make a list of what else we need to bring in to the trailer so we make sure we get
Can we
everything.
do that tomorrow? It's date night.
Oh,
Aren't we supposed to be eating our treats and watching
you're
a
right.
movie
Okay,
or
you're right.
something?
You're right. So with that, I think we'll end today's video. You're as close to Megan as you can get. Tomorrow we'll finish packing and then we leave the next day. So
We try to get the kids to leave tomorrow, but they have stuff to do.
we thought we'd try to go a day earlier. Anyway, so thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to knorppandsouth.com. We've been doing some work on the website, trying to kind of simplify it a little bit. So check that out. And
He's been doing all the work.
well, you know, it's for both of us, so it's us. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow or over the next day. I don't know.
See ya.
Bye.